Hey, wanna listen to some tunes? Black holes are crazy, but how do these mysteries of space come to exist? When a star dies, it collapses in on itself, and all of its mass condenses into a small area. What happens next is not well understood. Gravity squeezes these subatomic particles together in ways that science has yet to explain. But what we do know is that a great gravitational pull forms, causing everything around it to be sucked into a vacuum that was left behind from the process the star's subatomic particles went through. This is a black hole. Astronomers think there are roughly 100,000 black holes in our galaxy. Black holes can really be any size, from ones only 10 times the size of our sun to a supermassive black hole, which is a type of black hole that is millions to billions of times the size of the sun. So pretty big. It is thought that almost every galaxy has at least one supermassive black hole at its center that actually gives the galaxy its shape. The supermassive black hole in the Milky Way, that's our galaxy, is called Sagittarius A. It's actually the second black hole scientists have photographed by using worldwide radio transmissions to see the light of the matter that circles the black hole. Speaking of radio signals, sound. Remember that amazing tune I showed earlier? That was a sonification of a black hole. Through sonification, digital data that creates an image is instead transformed into sound. Things like brightness, position are all assigned pitches and volumes, with the translation starting at the left and circling around. In the end, you're left with what is essentially an audio translation of the picture of the black hole. Awesome! Though, looking at the picture of the black hole, it looks kinda empty, right? Well, some scientists believe that black holes actually have what's called hair. And no, it's not actual hair. You see, according to Einstein's theory of gravity, black holes only have three characteristics: mass, spin, and charge. And if two black holes have the exact same mass, spin, and charge, then according to the no-hair theorem, as it's called, you wouldn't be able to tell them apart. But recently, scientists have been wondering if that's necessarily true. In 2012, a mathematician named Stefanos Aratakis suggested that near the black hole's event horizon, its point of no return, there could be instabilities, which would give some regions of the event horizon a stronger gravitational pull. Then, a paper published in 2021 basically went into this further. The paper basically suggested that stuff like when the black hole was created or the matter that fell into it can cause these gravitational instabilities. Almost like a story that's been etched into the very black hole of what has happened to it through its existence. Another theory is the idea that black holes are actually portals. Originally called white holes, wormholes are a theory that came about from the question of, if all this matter gets sucked into a black hole, then where does it go? The idea is that a black hole is one of two mouths connected in the middle that act as a shortcut in space-time. The whole thing is very hypothetical, even theory-wise, but it does make you wonder, where would you end up if you got into one?